But I give everybody an update today on how the dogs are doing. People are always interested. Everybody's excited because I got some carrots for them. Carrots are very healthy for dogs. Let's see, Lobo's not much interested in carrots. He'd rather run around and play with his ball. Lobo's got kind of a low food drive and a very high play drive. We've got Ulu here, Lobo, Toki, Badge, Ukla, K-Bar, and Kurgan. Again, we're getting ready to go out for our first hike today. Toke. And after that, got some plans to barbecue some steaks. Badge. Go draw. K-Bar. My dogs love carrots. That's Toki telling Ulu not to take his carrot, but she didn't care. She took it anyways. Come here, Bill. Boy. But you can see everybody's doing good. This is why Lobo isn't usually out in my feeding videos. Because again, he's more interested in playing than feeding. He's been that way since he was a puppy. Isn't that right, good boy? Well, people will say, isn't your yard small for your dogs? Well, my yard isn't used to exercise them. Again, we use this area for feeding and toileting them. They get to hike off leash every day for miles in the woods, and that's where they get their exercise. That's Toki telling Badge that's his piece. Again, that's not aggression, that's canine communication. So that's Badge putting her head and foot over the top of Toki, telling him, hey, even though you kept me from taking that, I'm still dominant. Badge is the alpha female here. People will say, when did she take over from Ulu? And was there any problems when that happened? No, that she just kind of assumed it from her mom. Girl, yes you are. Toki digging up some more scraps. And of course, Lobo's in his own little world playing with his ball. Kurgan, or K-Bar, get off him. K-Bar doing a little playful mounting. You getting jealous, Kurgan? Kurgan gets jealous when Lobo plays with stuff. He's a big buzzkill. Again, one big, healthy, happy pack. Kurgan doing a little talking. Yes. Kurgan growls when he's happy. He growls when he's mad. He growls all the time. That's just how he talks. Ulu getting up on Kurgan and Toki getting on Ulu again. It's all just playful mounting. Get him, Ulu. You tell him. Again, not all growling is aggression. When you see dogs growling, it's just another form of verbal communication. You have to watch the dog's body language also, you know, to see what emotions they're expressing. You know, if the dog's stiff and has its hair up, well, chances are it's growling because it's agitated. You know, if it's relaxed and playing around like you see these guys doing, it's just them talking. It's Lobo telling Badge that's his ball. Get it, Bo. Get it, Bo. Get it, Bo. Let's see where you see Kurgan chewing on their muzzles like that. Again, that's all a form of communication. It's the alpha in the pack asserting his dominance. You just saw him doing that K-bar too. And the submissive animals let them do that. Again, it's a way of reinforcing the pack hierarchy and relationship between the dogs. And I often do that with my dogs too. When I greet them, I'll grab their muzzles and stroke them, pat them, stuff like that. It's all communication that they understand. I do that for disciplining my dogs too. You know, if I have a dog that's acting up, I'll give them a muzzle grab and a little bit of eye contact. And that's the same thing a dominant dog will do to other members of the pack. Again, you can see exactly what I'm talking about there with him holding his son's muzzle. It's all a way of reinforcing the pack hierarchy. Ulu, this is not the place for that. She's from the streets. Bo, get it. Get it, Bo. He's tearing it up. Again, people just like to see the pack interact sometimes. You see Badge has shed all her winter coat, but the stuff under her neck. And that's because she's a pain in the butt when it comes to brushing underneath her. She doesn't like her throat brushed. So that's why that's the only hair she has left from her winter coat is on her throat. Boys. Boys. You can see I do that to Kurgan too. A little muzzle grab. Badge telling her brother K-Bar, hey, knock it off. Come here, Bo. Good boys. Alright, let me get that. Let me get that. Good boys. Doki put his head underneath there and telling Kurgan he's not challenging him when you see him putting his head under his neck there. And then allowing Kurgan to muzzle bite him. Again, this is all part of canine communication. It's fun to watch them interact like this. Kurgan giving Lobo some kisses. Doki doing a little muzzle kissing. K-Bar asserting dominance over Lobo there. Luke paying respect to him, licking his mouth. This jug is Ukla's new favorite toy. We always find them stuff like this to play around with. You know, they seem to like it better than their dog toys. Toki saying it's mine. Get it, Bo. Get it, Bo. These Jolly Balls, my dogs love them. It's got a screw port on it. You can fill it up full of water or pebbles. They love it. Lobo will play with the dang thing for hours. Get it, Bo. Kurgan, knock it off. Quit being jealous. Kurgan's the fun police. You're such a putz. Get it, Bo. Where are you, Ulu? Ulu! Oh, there you are. You under the steps? We've got like a little den under the steps here. For those who will ask, yeah, my dogs all live in the house. I've got a lot of videos of that on the channel if you want to see what they're like in the house. Got another like little den area here also. They like to crawl and play under. I think the person we bought the house from used to keep like a lawnmower underneath there. We've been here for over 25 years, so quite a while. Toki's still blowing his coat. See? Got some brushing to do on him today. K-Bar, get off him. He's too old for that nonsense. You know, that's the thing too, you know, people always ask, you know, what do I do if my dog's doing this behavior or that behavior and I don't like it? Well, you just saw what you do. I tell them no and to knock it off. You know, it's up to you ultimately as a pack leader to dictate the behavior in your pack and what's acceptable. And if you don't like something a particular dog is doing, it's your responsibility to step in and correct it. Now, you know, I'll start with a verbal correction. And if they don't respond to that, I'll do what I mentioned earlier. I'll do a muzzle grab and hold with a little eye contact. And, you know, the key to getting compliance is repetition and consistency. You know, as with anything, you know, repetition and consistency is what's most important. You know, establishing the behaviors you want in your pack and in your individual dogs is pretty easy as long as you are consistent. Toki giving Lobo a little kiss. As you can see, everybody's doing good. People sometimes ask if they don't see a dog in a couple of videos, they think something's wrong. No, it's just that I just chose to film with different dogs that day. You often won't see Lobo in my pack feeding videos just because, again, as explained, Lobo has a very low food drive, you know, and so he'd rather be running around and playing with all these balls and other things while the food's out, and then other dogs just eat his food, you know. So I'll usually put him inside and let him eat while the other dogs are out here eating. Because again, all Lobo wants to do is play. Coke, knock it off. You can see the other dogs mount Lobo when he's playing like that. They're jealous of the attention I'm giving them. So. You can see Kurgan a little muzzle grab in there. Again, that's just reinforcing pack hierarchy. And you'll see the submissive dogs, subordinate dogs, actually sticking their mouth in his muzzle. Move, move, Lobo, move. Again, this is all pack communication. It's all reinforcing the hierarchy within the pack. You can see Kurgan's very nice to the dogs when he's doing this. He's not bullying them, you know. They're not feeling picked on or anything. It's just how dogs communicate. Lobo turns 9 years old on the 29th of this month. So in just a little over a week. And you can see still acts like a puppy. He's got tons of energy. Lobo's down from Lincoln lines. The long-coated German Shepherd. Good girl, Badge. Well, I'm going to get going on a walk with these guys. I'm going to take 3 out for the first walk, a couple out for the second, and then I think I'm going to do a solo hike with Ulu today. She just finished her heat, so I'm going to get her out and let her stretch her legs. Bye from the Badge, Toki, K-Bar, Ukla, Kurgan, Lobo, Ulu! And Ulu is taking a nap inside her little den under the stairs. Good girl. See ya. Thanks for watching. Check out our merch store down below.